Good afternoon, my rogue readers. My name is Erin Rogoff, and welcome to my BookTube channel, where the topic of discussion is always books. And in today's video, we will be discussing Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake, which is one of my new favorite books ever right now. I'm already about 50 pages in, and I have to say that at first glance, Arsinoe is my absolute favorite character because she is the naturalist queen. She is very similar to me, kinda, when it comes to a love of nature, or so I think, because I am only very early into Three Dark Crowns. I still don't know Arsinoe as a character completely, so I'm kind of new to this, but I also think that it's absolutely epic that she has a mountain lion as a pet. That is so absolutely freaking cool. However, one of my thoughts is, if Catherine is the poisoner queen, then why does she have, like, scars all over her body from where she's been poisoned? I mean, she has poison oak perfume, whatever, rubbed on her skin. Not perfume, I don't even know what it is. But she has it rubbed on her skin, and she gets, like, a breakout of something, and it's just like, okay, is she really a poisoner queen? Because it wouldn't surprise me if she wasn't, and it would be one heck of a plot twist if one of the sisters was actually not like a naturalist or an elemental or a poisoner queen, if they were something else. So that would be really cool to just appear in the books. I have all of them, and I can't wait to read them. So I shall continue this video later on. What's up, my rogue readers? What do you do when you have a good day? Do you read a book like I do? What do you do when you have a bad day? Do you also read a book like I do? Today is one of the interesting days, I'll just say that. So, I have been reading more of Three Dark Crowns, and I am loving this book even more. I have to say this is one of the best books I've read this year, and more often than not, I've actually read some pretty bad books, and it's a little interesting, I'll just say that again. So, where I am with the book, we find out that Joseph comes back from the mainland after how many years, I don't know, and Jules apparently is in love with him. So Madrigal, I believe her name is, the guardian of Queen Arsinoe, she decides, okay, Jules isn't pretty enough to have a loyal man, so she makes this weird sort of love potion, love charm sort of thing, and Arsinoe knows that even though Jules is in love with Joseph and wants to be with him, she would not want him controlled by a love charm or whatever, so Arsinoe takes the charm and throws it into the fire, and Madrigal is like, no, 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 I can't believe you did that, how selfish can you be? And so that's where I've left off, and I just have to say that the scene, I wonder how it will play out in the rest of the book, because even though I want to know, I also want to take my time with this book because it is just that good. Oh my gosh, I highly recommend it. 5 out of 5 stars, and if possible, 10 out of 5 stars. Anyway, that's all for today. Hello again, my rogue readers. You know me, and you know that I have been reading Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake. I have to say that I have reached a point in this book where I am wondering what the heck is going to happen next. Because I left the book on my shelf for a few weeks, I didn't read it, and then when I picked it up again this weekend, I remembered exactly where I was, what was happening, and I can't believe what I read because, spoiler alert, Joseph, who is promised to Jules, he goes on a trip on a boat and he's caught up in a storm, and then Mirabella, who has run away from the temple, rescues him because of the storm, and they hook up. Oh my gosh, how can Joseph betray Jules like that? She loves him completely, and Mirabella, I get that she loves her sisters and remembers them, but she really shouldn't have done that. I am not shipping them as a couple, and I am basically appalled by Joseph's infidelity towards Jules. Now, I know that they weren't necessarily husband and wife, but I personally think at this point, as I read this series, that they were definitely supposed to be together, and I am wondering how Jules is going to react when she finds out that Joseph basically cheated on her, and that threw me for a loop, and it was not really a pretty scene, and I'm wondering where to go next. One more thing I would like to touch upon is that I sort of guessed what was going to happen with 2 of the 3 queens, and I was thinking to myself, what else did I guess that might happen or might not happen? Because when I was talking about this book to one of my friends, they were saying, oh my gosh, you've read so many books that you kind of guessed what happened. And so I know basically what sort of occurred, in a sense. And now I'm just wondering, will Jules be so jealous that she will kill Mirabella, or try to, because she was the one who seduced Joseph? Or will Arsinoe try to kill Joseph because he slept with Mirabella and betrayed Jules? So this is a huge love triangle between Mirabella, Joseph, and Jules. And I am wondering if I guessed right or wrong. So I have to keep reading. Good morning, my rogue readers. You know me, and I don't think introductions are needed in this video, but I am not going to finish reading 3 Dark Crowns by Kender Blake this year, just because it is not holding my attention as much as I thought it would at this point. So in the new year of 2021, I will pick up reading the book again, but there are just so many other books right now that I want to read, more than 3 Dark Crowns, so I'm going to postpone making any more videos about it. However, this video is pretty much going to be, well, I kind of already did it, didn't I? This video is just going to be a recap of what has happened in the parts that I have read of the book. So I will see you guys in another video.